You are now listening to a Rocket Radio Show broadcast.
Give a heck about what you believe.
That was what I was doing. That shit wasn't. So,
Remember that game with Kobe? Oh, that's Hobson, man. That's Hobson. Hey, yo, Hobson. Hey, yo, Hop. Hey, what's good, dog? I was just watching you joint like 3 weeks ago. That's so dope to like see you in real life. Hey, I thought you'd be a little bit taller though. But that's what I put you on, Hobson, right? Yo, like I made you hot. Like I helped that. I helped your engine. You feel me? I'm a part of your success. I'm a fan, so I see what you should be doing.
He's a real fan.
You know what I mean? Because I know. I follow your career. So, volume ain't picking up the phone or they're not pushing you.
I own the label.
You own the label.
Yeah, you don't own the label.
What's going on, Hop? It's like, I don't care that it takes you like 9-10 months to put a single out.
Yeah, man, that don't matter.
It's cool for us. It's cool. We can take a picture. We can take a picture. Come on. What are you doing? Put your hand down. Hop. Get the picture. Oh, Hop, you don't like pictures with fans? You don't like pictures with fans? You're a burn. Oh, you get a how you doing? Now you don't know the fans. You don't want to spit that raw no more? For real hip hop. You just got your money and moved out the hood. You changed, man. You changed. You been knitting. Like, get your goddamn Mr. Rogers sweater. Get your goddamn PBS cartoon. Get your goddamn. Like, what are you doing?
Like, who are you?
Like, look at you. What are you doing? Like, look, you don't even deserve it. Like, give me.
You're listening to the Rocket Radio Show. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, and welcome to the Rocket Radio Show with your host, Rocket, and welcome to tonight's show. You know, I remember many times as I was growing up as a young man, older guys would tell me, if I knew what I knew now, then I'd do blah, blah, blah. In other words, they had some sort of acquired wisdom. What is wisdom? Isn't it really just mistakes that we've learned from? I mean, what makes a fool? Someone that keeps making the same mistakes over and over again without learning? And what makes human beings different from animals? Animals base their behavior on what's directly observable. But with human beings, we can get secondhand knowledge, wisdom from other people that have made mistakes, and tell us about it. Therefore, we avoid it. There's no reason to stick your hand into a fire to discover the pain of burning your hand as a small child. You can have your parents or somebody else that's burned their hand, or heard of someone burning their hand, or seen a burned hand. And they can tell you, and now you'll know. That's acquired wisdom. But how are we supposed to be wise? When we deny our senses. What a bizarre twist. What a bizarre world that we live in.
Where we deny reality, we deny what's sensible, we deny what's observable, what's natural.
And we embrace myths, ghosts, fogs, imaginatory articulations of human verbal constructions, where God spoke the world into existence. Therefore, the world exists on a vibratory level. After all, words are just vibrations. And God spoke this world into being. So what is our soul? What is our consciousness? It's words, it's a construct, an artificial construct.
That doesn't exist outside the human brain.
It's just word thing, by the way. I'm very, very compassionate, and I'm not ever out to offend anyone. But PC is dangerous. Because you see, this country, one of the founding principles was freedom of thought and freedom of expression. And it muffles people. It puts a muzzle on them. And at the same time, keeps people from discussing important issues while the fabric of their society is being changed.
It's just word. It's just word. It's just
If you were to take a child and raise them on a desert island, would they turn out to be Islamic? If you were to take a child and raise them in a completely heterosexual environment on an island somewhere, would they turn out to be gay? Now you have the twists and turns of biology and genetics, but how much of it is our own personal choice? How much choice do we really have? Sometimes it seems like there's no choice at all. They say true wisdom is accepting things that you cannot change. And to change things that you cannot accept. It's really an American philosophy to think it's our own personal choice, that the world is your oyster. It's a good philosophy. Through study and hard work, sweat and perseverance, you can make something of yourself. Once again, it's very American. It's why people hate communism so much. As an observation, as our population continues to increase and the world becomes more and more overpopulated, individuals will be sanded off. Nails that stick out will be hammered down. A thawing process of humanity. Are you different? Are you outside the box? Funny, strange, unique, eccentric? There's no place for you in the hive. So where's this all leading to? Well, it's very feminine for one. As the population continues to explode, more and more resources will be put into covering our bets. Maintaining equality through a police state. Are we really equal?
The fact is, we had 4 dead Americans. Was it because of a protest, or was it because of guys out for a walk one night who decided they'd go kill some Americans? What difference at this point does it make?
I recently heard of a case where a baker, a white male Christian baker, didn't want to make a cake for 2 guys that were getting married. It was against his religious beliefs. So rather than taking their business down the road, they went ahead and sued him, and now he's under a court order to make a cake for gay people. You know, without arguing the merits of homosexuality or not,